everybody. Marty Richards with Greater Richland Tourism here today. And there are like 3 events at the beginning of the year I get pumped for because they kind of tell us that, hey, summer is actually around the corner. Number 1, the Dario Drive-In. That opened this week, so don't miss out on that. Number 2, the Mushroom Festival in Muscoda is the other one. Yep. It's like the first community festival of the year. And then the Hub City Dirt Drag Spring Opener. That's the first motorsports event really in a wide area. And so we're really excited about that. We got Riley Anderson here with us today. He's going to give you everything you need to know about the event upcoming here on May 8th and 9th. And we got a little bit of excitement with a new portion of the event that I know I'm pretty pumped to see as well. So Riley, thanks so much for joining us. How many years have you been doing the Hub City events? And I didn't warn you I was going to ask that question.
I think we're into the 13th year now.
13th year.
Yeah. But this is our 3rd event here at the Richland County Fairgrounds. So 4th event here. Sorry.
Yep.
Our 4th event here this year. We moved here 2 years ago. And it was a great option. You know, we had to do it because the event was getting so big.
It was getting bigger. It was, yep. So awesome that everything's moving forward and growing and continuing to get stronger. So when folks come on Friday the 8th, kind of help us out with the events that they can expect to enjoy.
So just over a week and a half away, Friday, May 8th, we are going to be having a truck and tractor pull starting at 6 p.m. And then there's also show and shine under the lights. So Saturday we have a big show, and it's something that's been kind of a part of our event. But this year we're bringing them in at night because a lot of these kids have underglow, so you're going to be able to see show and shine under the lights with the truck and tractor pull at 6 p.m.
Awesome. And then I know there's a sneak peek at a really cool event that you've brought in this year that's brand new to the area, and these are athletes, X-Game athletes. So help us out with what that event is.
So the new big feature for the May event is we brought in 406 FMX. If you don't know who they are, you can check them out online. But these guys are the real deal, from freestyle motocross to sleds to ATVs and even a UTV.
Oh, yikes.
So and what you'll see is that they'll be doing backflips to front flip to backflip varials, meaning they'll hang off the bike while it's upside down in the air spinning. I don't know how they do it, but it's going to be
I've done that before. I didn't mean to do it, but I have done that before. So, wow, it sounds like that's really something special and very exciting. And they'll do a little exhibition on Friday night, is that correct?
Yep, Friday night at 7:30. So if you guys have never seen it or are curious, definitely come out Friday night and check out the polls, because we got a lot of the local pollers with this test and tune, but we also got some big grand national stuff coming in as a teaser for our October event. So the poll is definitely going to be something you don't want to miss, along with the show and shine under the lights. But at 7:30, that freestyle show, that's my excitement for the night.
You bet. And then Saturday, the big event, everything happening on Saturday. Help us with that.
Yeah. And just a quick backtrack, also on Friday night, I did forget, we do have a live musician coming in. She's from the Sauk County area, very good musician. She'll start at 9 o'clock from 9 to midnight.
Okay.
So that'll be after the polls. So the Friday night polls, freestyle, show and shine, and some live music.
Awesome.
But you're rolling into Saturday, May 9th, another big day. So we'll kick off the morning with ATV, UTV, dirt bike drags in the morning. Show and shine starts at 10 a.m. as well in the morning, and that's going to be behind the grandstands. Trust me, you can't miss it because we got a record number of trucks in it. So
you bet.
Super excited for that. So the ATV, UTV drags will kick off at 11, and then our famous Burnout Road that we introduced last year.
I told somebody, they said, what's Burnout Road? And I said, if you like chaos, you would love this. And it is. It's really pretty cool.
It is. It's actually it's a very controlled environment, very family friendly, safe environment, but gives a place for these kids to bring out their trucks, cars, whatever, and they can do some burnouts on it. So while the drags are happening, the show and shine, and all of our amazing vendors that are here, you have the burnouts happening. But then to kick it off later in the afternoon, that's when the big show starts. We do have the freestyle motocross. The first session will be at 2:30 in the afternoon on Saturday. So if you want to see some really neat flips and front flips, make sure you're here by then. And then 3 p.m. kicks off the vehicle drags, the famous Hub City Dirt Drag show. So we're super excited for that. We got some big Grand National stuff coming in. Kind of what you see in October has trickled into May. So these guys are coming to put on a show because they love the area.
Okay, very cool. and then food vendors. I know there's other vendors and food vendors, but there will be plenty of opportunity for people to get something to eat as well, correct?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. We got tons of great food vendors from locals to some that are a little bit farther away, but we pretty much cover all styles.
All the food groups.
Yeah, pretty much all the food groups. And then, yeah, it's going to be great.
Awesome. And admission again?
So admission is $30 for the weekend. We encourage you to come in on Friday night, get that weekend pass. I mean, it definitely is worth the $30. $30 to see what we're bringing in for the 2 days is
that's a deal. Yep. So, well, very cool. Thanks for joining us today. I know at greaterrichlandtourism.com we'll link to all the information, but they can also check you folks out. What's the best place if they want to go online and get that information?
You can go to hubcitydirtdrags.com, or you can find us on Facebook. Those two both platforms we're very active on responding, so if you have any messages or questions. But hubcitydirtdrags.com covers the whole layout.
Excellent. So Friday, Saturday, May 8th and 9th, just under 2 weeks away, right? We're getting close, and the weather looks like it's going to cooperate. We shouldn't have said that. I apologize, but no, it does. It looks pretty good. We should be drying out anyway, so we're due.
Yes, no, we definitely are. I try not to look at the weather, but I do.
Yeah.
And I took a sneak peek this morning. It does look like it's going to be in the 70s is what they're saying, so let's hope that they're right.
Excellent.
But there is a lot of options for apparel on site, too. You can buy some Hub City Dirt Drags apparel and some of our other vendors, because we have vendors that are coming from different states that either build these performance parts for vehicles or the fuels, all kinds of vendors will be here, so there'll be a lot of opportunities to buy some apparel from them if you don't come prepared.
You bet. So we'll have apparel, whatever the weather.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks again for joining us, Riley. Again, check all that information at greaterrichlandtourism.com at our calendar of events. And for Greater Richland Tourism and the Hub City Dirt Drags, I'm Marty Richards. Let's everybody have a great day.